Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Gabriella, and I'm here to show you guys my way of trading. I'm going to be going over what happened this week in the market, what I took from it, my losses, my take profits, everything that you may want to know about trading and how I trade. I have been getting a lot of questions about showing you how I mark up, what I look for, support and resistance, all of that. So all of that is coming as soon as possible. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Hey y'all, what's up? It's Gabriella, and I'm here to give you guys really like a quick markup and show you what I see in the market as of right now. It is 1:15 in the morning, February the 24th. Make sure, yeah, February the 24th. So I'm going to be using TradingView to look at my charts. So I already have an account, as you can see my picture. I'm just going to select chart, and I'm going to show you like what I actually look at when I trade, okay? And also the pairs that I'm looking at. So let me hide my indicators. So I'm trading USD CHF, which is the dollar versus the Swiss franc dollar. And I predict a buy right now, and I'm just only going for like 20 pips, okay? But if I get a break above this pink zone right here plus a retest, I'm going to enter at the retest for another buy. So I'm just taking 20 pips at a time, okay? So I was just in AUD CAD, okay, for a sale. As you can see, if you look at the arrow, let me move it over so you can kind of see, make it pretty. Okay, so as you can see, all I wanted to see was a breakout of this pink zone followed by a retest, and then I would have entered in for a sale. And as you can see, that's exactly what happened right here. So, no ads. So I got a breakout right here, and if I go down to the 5-minute, I saw that price did, a break here, and then it pulled back for a minor retest, and I think I entered around this area right here. But as you can see, this is like little to no drawdown. If it is drawdown, it's gonna be like 5 pips. So that was a 5 pip loss for a 26 pip reward. So that's actually not bad. This was a 1 to almost 2 ratio, risk to reward ratio. So yeah, right now, looking at AUD CAD, let me go to the 1 hour. Let's see. So it's still in the uptrend, obviously. It did break this minor, like this inner uptrend line right here. And then that's when I had entered the market. But right now, let me delete this arrow. I would enter in this trade if I see a break from the upside followed by a retest, and then I would get in for a buy here. Well, I would get in for a buy up until here, and then for a sell, I would have to see price break this zone below, give me a retest. I will be entering here, and then my take profit will be down here. So that's my prediction for right now. I don't jump in my trades right away because I have to see some type of movement. But right now, like just looking at this, let me go to the 2 hour. Okay, back to the hour. So right now, just looking at this, I can see that this is kind of like a break right here. This is a retest right here, this blue wick. So if I go into the 15-minute or the 5-minute, I can see that price is kind of lingering under this zone. So this may be another entry for a possible sale. I'm not going to enter, but I'm just going to show you an example of what I would do. So go ahead and mark up my what do you call this? My short position for a sale. My stop loss will be probably up here. Take profit 20 pips. Go down to the next zone. Okay, so we're just gonna see how this goes, but let's see. I do like this for sale. I do. So, let me actually zoom out and draw a trend line. So here's a high area here, followed by another lower high, and then here's another lower high. So you always want to enter at those highs if you are in a sale, and that's what I did. Like don't want to enter right here to get in for a sale. I want to enter at the highest point possible and then catch the most profit. Okay, so as you can see, price is already starting to drop right here. Okay, so we're just gonna let it, play out. I'll keep that highlighted. Let's go on to the next one, which is AUD USD. All right, so as you can see, I did get in for a sale here, and I wanted to see a breakout from this zone followed by a retest, and this was the retest right here. Let me highlight it. Retest followed by a continuation, and I just took it to this zone right here that was 28 pips. Not bad at all. Okay, and it doesn't have any drawdown. Like, I entered right here, probably like a 1 pip drawdown, but from there it was pure profit. Okay, so I can see this is starting to go down too, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna wait for a setup for this one. Let me go to the 1 hour. I'm gonna fix my, I hate when it happens. I'm gonna fix my trend lines. Yeah. Okay. So since this is like close to the trend line here, I either want to wait for a breakout above with a recess followed by a buy, or I want to see a break below this zone, this pink zone below, breaking the trend line, giving me a retest, and then a continuation. Okay. So yeah, not much for AUD USD. I'm sure it's going to be a sale as well, because AUD USD and AUD CAD normally typically seems to like move the same because of the AUD currency that's in front of the pair. Okay, so the dollar overall is indeed trending up. So it already broke this trend line here. It did break above this zone and it reached the next zone right here. So I think it's going to come back down and give us like a minor retest, because it needs to close this gap right here. Like, this needs to be closed. So I can see price, let me see. I want y'all to see. Okay, so I can see price coming down, closing this gap about right here, and then continuing up. Okay, so we'll probably see movement with that around tomorrow morning. Like I said, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, so around like 8, 9, 10 in the morning. I don't know. Who knows what price can do from here to there. But yeah. So for me to enter, well, I don't trade the dollar. I just use it as a reference. So yeah, on to the next pair, Euro CAD. I think I have this marked up already. So I want to see price either break above this zone here, give me a retest. I would get in at the retest. That's where I would enter. After of course I would have to see bullish momentum, and then I would get in for a buy. And then for a sale, I would have to see price break below this zone, give me a retest with, of course, bearish momentum, and then I would get in for a sale. Okay, so let me fix my trend lines. I'm gonna remove this one and leave that like that. So I like to keep my chart as clean as possible. Like, I don't want to have any type of confusion. I want to see everything as clear as day. Okay. So that's Euro CAD. I don't see any movement as of yet. Euro USD. This was a beautiful trade. Let me delete these lines. I just want to keep the chart really clean, really simple. Okay. So I said last night, I think price was around here in this zone in the middle, just floating. And for me to enter a trade, I need to see a break and then a continuation, like some type of confirmation and momentum for me to enter a trade. So I said if price breaks above, gives me a retest, and then continues up with momentum, I would get in for a buy. But if it breaks down, give me a retest and gives me momentum, I will get in for a sale. So as you can see, let me go down to the 15-minute. Price broke through my zone, gave me a retest right here. Not once, but like, let me go down to the 5-minute because I enter on the 5-minute. Okay, let me make it so y'all can see. Okay, so alright, so you see that it broke through, came back, gave me a weak rejection here, here, here. Like it touched this zone 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really like 6 times. Like that was 6 entries that somebody could have really got in for a steal. Okay, and then if you wanted to play it safe, of course, wait for it to break the trend line, which is this diagonal black line here, and give you some type of downward momentum. Like if you would have saw this break here, a good sell entry would have probably been the next candle that opened. Stop loss above the zone, and then take profit to the next zone. But yeah, that's how you can do like a safe trade. As you can see, if you would have entered here, that would have been no drawdown, like 0 drawdown. Okay, deletes. All right, so Euro USD. Let's see what I see setting up for Euro USD. All right, so let's move this down. If price breaks below this zone here, I want to see a retest with a pullback, you know, momentum. And then, I don't have a zone marked up for down here. So, let me see. We got some movement over here. I just need to get me a zone. So, let me clone this, move this down. Okay, this is a nice zone. I see support here, resistance. Yeah, resistance right here. Let me make another zone. One more below. And if you want me guys, if you guys want me to make a video on how I mark up my zones, just let me know. I'll do that separately for you guys. But this video is more so for traders who already have an understanding of the market. So as you can see, I have a level of support here, some resistance. You know, here's a break right here with a retest, new level of support. So yeah, that's where I got this zone from right here. So if I see price break below this zone, give me a retest, I want to see, you know, my take profit will be here. And then let me move this down. Let me remove this because we are obviously in a downtrend at the moment. Okay, so if I see price break above this pink zone here, give me a retest, I'm going to take it up for a buy to this next level. Okay, so as you can see, I just trade level to level, literally. Like, I don't try to make my trading hard, because that's where a lot of people like fall short. They just overcomplicate trading, and trading does not have to be hard at all. Okay, so next, GJ. I missed this beautiful sale, but I caught, you know, a few. This 30, like 70 pips combined with these two. But yeah, right now for GJ, we are in a sale. We are going down. So you see how just price just broke through this right here. I may see GJ coming back up here with the retest and then continuing down for a sale. But right now, I'm not going to trade GJ. I'm not even going to, let's just not even look at that, because I only want to get in on, you know, like a sell movement. Okay, so I did miss this beautiful move right here for a GU. Price was right here last night. I wanted to see price either break above, give me a retest, go up, or break below, give me a retest, and continue down. As you can see, it just broke through and then went straight to that zone. So if I go down to the 5-minute, we did get a break right here and then a minor retest and a weak rejection. And then from there, you know, you could have entered and that would have been like, let's see how many pips. So let's say we entered right here to the next zone. That's over 40 pips. Okay, so that's amazing. Still, like, and like I said, I only just get in for the market and get like 20, 30 pips, you know. I don't try to be too greedy. All right, for GU, I want to see either price break below this zone, go down to this next one here, or break above this zone right here and then go up, which I think is going to go up because as you can see, this was completely broken out of with no proper retest on the 1 hour time frame. So I think price may pull up to this side and then continue down. So we're just going to leave this markup just in case. I do have GU on my list to look out for. Okay, I did catch UCAD. Yes, I did catch UCAD. UCAD was beautiful. I moved these arrows already, but I had, like, imagine I had this arrow right here, and I said I wanted to see it break above, give me a retest, and then continue up. So that's exactly what happened. Let me go down to the 5 minute so that you can see. So as you can see, we had a breakout, retest. This blue candle right here is acting as like a let's see, let me get my arrow. This is acting as like a like a wick rejection, like a retest. Okay, here's another retest right here. So that was 2 entries already off the top, and then as you can see, it went up to the next zone. So this had barely any pullback at all, and in this next zone, that was 24 pips that, you know, you profited on. So like I said, let me know if this is confusing. I will make a video on how to calculate your pips, how to mark up your support and resistance, your zones, all of that. But yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm just going through showing you how I trade. Okay, so right now I can see UCAD just hit my trend line right here. So I based this trend line off the daily. Okay, and as you can see, it was a touch right here, and then now it's lingering at that trend line once again. Okay, but price has broken above this zone right here, so price may come back to this zone. Like, as you can see, I have my arrow marked up. Like, this is literally playing out how I want it to. So I need to see, already price is breaking out, look like it's coming back down for a retest, and then I want to see it continue up, and it possibly could continue up to this next zone right here. Okay, all right, so yeah, that's UCAD. I did just get out for a buy. Very nice. So let's see, USD CHF, that's a trade that I am currently in. I think I already went over that with you guys. UJ, I missed UJ as well. As you can see, I wanted to break this zone, give me a retest, and then continue down. And then price just went blew through this. I'm sorry, price blew through this zone and then continued down to the next zone. So this was like, yeah, it happened very fast. In a matter of 3 hours. Okay, so it doesn't really take long for your price to go ahead and like hit your take profit, unless it's doing some consolidating like this area right here where it's just ranging back and forth with no clear direction. Okay, so for UJ, let's see, let me delete I want to have a clean chart, so I'm just cleaning up these lines, making sure I'm understanding what's going on in the market. Okay, so all right, so right now price is kind of like in between this zone right here. So what might happen is it might wick up like this, this extension right here. It may give us like a wick back up to the entry, and it may look like it wants to continue up for a retest because it does need to come up here and clear this area. So for me to get in this trade, I need to see price either break above, give me a retest, and continue up, or I need to see price break below, give me a retest, and then continue down. Okay, so right now if I go down to the 5 minute, price is just within that zone. It hasn't really broken out of it yet, so I'm not entering no sales or anything. I need to see a clear break in a retest. Like an example would be this area right here. Like look at this. Look at how this big blue candle just broke through. These pink candles came up, gave us a wick projection, and then this blue candle also gave us like a wick projection, and then continued down with downward momentum. And then say you would have entered on the next trade, the next candle, sorry, this pink here, got in for 20 pips. Look at that. You would have been out, okay, in like 40 minutes, less than an hour, okay. So that's exactly what I need to see for me to get in for a sale, okay. All right, so what's another pair? I don't really trade these. I'm just looking at it for now. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up how I trade, you guys. I just want to give you like a rundown on what I look for right now with USD CHF. I can predict that it's going to go up because if I go to the 1 hour, and I want y'all to hear me out, okay? Some of y'all may not understand what I'm talking about, but price broke through this zone right here. Okay, it never gave us a retest, but it just blew up. You know, continued up, touched one zone, touched a second zone, and then shot back down to that same zone, which is over here. This right here to me is acting as a retest. Even if I go to the, let's go to the 4 hour. Okay. So you see price broke out, came back, gave us a retest. It's just giving us some really people more entries. So I really should be entering right now for another buy entry, but I'm just gonna keep my one position open. But as you can see, price is trying to shoot up. Okay. But I do see price going up to at least this zone right here. Even if it reverses, I at least see it going up to that zone. Okay. So that's what I'm currently waiting on with USD CHF. Right now it is 137, so we're just gonna wait it out and see. And on the next video, I'll give you guys a complete update on what happened and what's going on with price. So actually, let me mark everything so y'all can kind of see what is going on with price, and then we'll know where we left off yesterday. So let's see. Hold on. UCAD looking pretty nice. Yeah, I need to see that come down more, and then I'll get in for it. Probably another buy, 20 pips. Okay, but I'm just marking this so y'all can see what price is currently, and then tomorrow I'll do a recap, and then you'll get an idea of what I look for and how how it turns out at the end. Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry. I forgot about the UCAD trade. So you know that I did enter for a sale. I did not enter on my phone, which I should have. But I just wanted to show y'all a live example of me showing you a break and a retest and how I would enter a trade and how it normally plays out. So I might just I'm gonna end this video on a good note. I'm gonna let you guys see what happens. London session is around the corner, so we never know what is about to go down. Like, do y'all see this? Like, yeah, this was a great entry. This was a phenomenal entry. Okay, like, this is good. All right, so I'm gonna save this. Yes, lit shit. Okay. But yeah, I'll be back with an update. Like I said, right now it is 140. So let's see how long this takes to hit take profit or either stop loss. All right, y'all. So it is now 2:06 the next day in the afternoon. Um, this trade hit take profit around like 9-10 o'clock this morning, and I did see it, but I just didn't get up to record. So here's the update for this trade. As you can see, for my stop loss and my take profit, my stop loss is always 20 pips. Always 20 pips. And then my take profit is 20 pips as well. So if I get into one trade, I win. So let's say I secure 20 pips. I get in another trade, I secure another 20 pips. And say the third trade, it hits my stop loss. So that means I lose 20 pips, making my profit overall just 20 pips in general. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see, the pair had went up to this trend line here. It went above this last lower high here, and tried to do like a fake out, but I saw that it never passed this lower high here. And also when it broke out of the zone, it gave like a, like it didn't continue up, so it was like honestly like a fake out. Okay, um oops, don't want my laptop to die. Okay, so from there, as you can see, around like 6 o'clock in the morning, it really started to fall. It broke back within this zone, gave us a retest of this area here, and then continued down to the target area that we already talked about in the beginning. So I just wanted to show you guys an update on that. As you can see, I'm already in a new trade. Like I said, I just trade zone to zone, getting 20 pips, and then I am getting out. Okay, it does not, I don't stay in the market too long. Like I used to be one of those traders. I'll stay in for at least 50, 70 pips. Like no, I'm not doing that anymore, because I'll break down in a future video how pips go and how you can make a lot of money with just 20 pips. Okay, so if you're just aiming for 20 pips a day, you use like a standard lot size, that's at least $10 per pip, times 20 pips, you're making at least $200 a day. Okay, so that's honestly good. Like if you are just making your money work for you and you don't have any other type of income, well, you do have income, but you want like a more money generating income, then that's perfect, you know. So as you can see, I'm going to break down this trade right here with AUD that I just got in. Price tried to break out of this zone here and then give us a retest, but like I said up here, it was just a fake out. Okay, so when I trade AUD pairs like AUD CAD, AUD USD, I do look at the dollar index to see what's going on in the market. So if I look at the DYX, um like I mentioned earlier in the video, I said that price, you know, and even like wow, looking like right now, this is where I left off last night. And as you can see, price shot through one, two, it got up to the third zone, and now it's about to reverse. So I told you that price made this gap right here and it never came down to close. So I think that's what price is doing now. It's coming down, closing this gap, and then it's going to shoot back up even higher. Okay, so I saw the DYX falling, so that means that all of the USD pairs are about to fall as well. So USD CAD, USD CHF, they are selling. They should be selling right now. So that means that Euro USD and AUD USD and GBP USD should be buying. Okay, so that's where I got this buy for AUD CAD. Especially when I saw that it broke back into this zone, broke above it, came back, gave us a retest here, gave us some more upward momentum here, came back down for another retest, and now it's going, like I can see it continuing up because it has already reached above this last high here. So of course my targeted profit, you know, my targeted area would be this next zone right here, and it says it's for 27 pips. My stop loss will be 20 pips. I know it says 13 pips, but you know, I just try to find a zone like right here. Like that's a good area. Like if it goes below this, then I know it's going to be selling. But for right now, my observations are for buys. Like I see you know, like a short long position for like a quick 20 pips, and that's all I need in the market. Okay, so I hope this helps you guys. As you can see, it's not hard at all. Okay, um and in the next video, I'm going to cover the next, like the pairs that I'm on right now, which is AUD CAD. As you can see, that has already hit my take profit. I'm sorry, USD CAD, USD CHF, and then I'm also in Euro USD for a buy as well. So as you can see, the market just repeats itself all over again, and I just want to make trading super simple for you guys. So I really do hope this helps you guys. Be looking out for the next video. Leave any video recommendations down below in the comments, and I'll make a video for you. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a good day.